You're not going to tell me that Sam Brownback is not a conservative. He is an economic conservative as a supply-sider for lower taxes and limited government. He is also what I'll call Christian or religious or social conservative. For heaven's sakes, there's a lot of church people. The Republican Party is blowing out the Catholic Church in this vote.
No, wait a minute.
This is another mistake the House bomb throwers made.
Wait a minute. First
they're
of all,
blowing out the Hispanic vote that Bush built, and they're blowing out the Catholic vote.
No, the question is not, all right, let's talk about what's just, not what is politically expedient for the Republicans. Sure, Sam Brownback is a conservative. I believe Senator Brownback is wrong on this issue. But let's talk about social justice. What this guest worker program says is that when an American employer can lower his wage low enough so that no American will take the job, he can reach overseas and bring a worker in here as someone can only work for a salary less than American. Now, let's apply that to a working-class Catholic family. The guy has 3 kids. He'd like to send him to parochial school, but he can't afford it. He's working at a job where he's getting $8, $9 an hour. What does that do to his wage?
Right,
is that just for him, Larry? Is that just for him, right, Senator Brownback?
Senator Brownback,
what about that family?
All right. Terry Jeffries breathing fire. The smoke's coming out of his ears. He's sitting right next to me. He's an old friend, and he's really dishing it back. He says economic insecurity is the issue. Senator, the 4.8% unemployment rate, that's full employment.
It is full employment. And you look at those 11 million, if we did what some people wanted, which is to try to grab everybody and ship them out of the country, look at what would happen to this economy. I mean, I think what we really tried to fashion was a comprehensive bill that could work. We've got to do a lot more tweaking with it. I think we've got to be able to create some circularity in the program that isn't there right now, and John Kyle was talking about this. I think it's frankly too complicated what we've put forward, and that was one of the problems with the past immigration system, just way too complicated. So we've got a lot of work to do, but I think the pieces are there that you can have a good, honorable program that works well in this economy and works well for Americans and for people seeking to better their lives.
All right, Senator Brownback, we appreciate your coming on. We appreciate your participating with our panel. We appreciate your give and take with Terry Jeffrey of Human Events Magazine.
who I care for deeply.
I know
Human Events
you do.
is a great group.
I love these headlines. Human Events to Brownback, drop dead. That's what they did to Jerry Ford 30 years ago. Anyway, Senator, thanks again. Our panel's going to stay with us.